Welcome back to Untethered. I am currently recording from Indio, California. I am at the Coachella Music and Arts Festival. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. It is fun, but let's see, right now it's 9:45 p.m. I haven't seen the person who invited me since around 1, maybe 1:30, possibly 2. We're gonna say 1:30. I haven't seen him. No motherfucking clue where he's at. I got a text around 7:30 or something, just kind of telling me our camp is windy. But yeah, no fucking clue. It's a good thing that I am a pretty solo person and I'm comfortable hanging without other people and meeting new friends, because otherwise I would be real pissed off right now. I would be real fucking pissed. Let me tell you how this is going. First, I just want to say, I don't really know much about Coachella. I was invited. My friend paid for everything. I've never said I wanted to go to Coachella, but here we are. And it is fun, and there's great music, and I have been able to listen to a lot of artists that I wouldn't have before. Would I ever come back? Doubtful. Doubtful. It's fucking hot. Like, deadly hot in the daytime. And in the evening is windy as fuck. There's a lot of walking. Like, my poor feet hurt today, and we're just on day 1. Everything's expensive. We got a shrimp bowl and tacos for $51. Cocktails are like 17, I think, 14 for like a White Claw. Oh, slice of pizza could run you $21. I mean, it's pricey, and it's not my age demographic. Most of the people here could be my child. They're all in their teens and 20s. It's mind-boggling. But I'm glad I've had this experience. I'm not taking away from it because it is fun, and I can now say that I've gone. However, on the drive here, my friend who invited, we'll just call him Bob. We'll call him Bob. Bob said, can we start talking about what our next adventure is going to be? So that at least when Coachella's over, we have something to look forward to, because the last day is sad when you know it's going to be over. And I suggested that we wait and discuss that on the drive back. Guaranteed I won't be bringing up that conversation on the drive back, because I have zero intention of going anywhere else with Bob ever again. Bob is a newer friend to me. I think I only met Bob about a little over a month ago. We've known each other a month, and he spent $1,400 on tickets. Bob is a horrific addict. I don't think I've seen him sober all weekend. And it's not alcohol. It's multiple things. Alcohol's not one of them. And that's just a lot for me. I'm not a fan. I am all for partying. I'm all for party favors. Do your thing. Have fun. But if you can't do it in moderation, it's weak to me. And not something I wish to deal with. I also have noticed that Bob fits in with this demographic. Bob is close to my age. So Bob is not one of these young kids out here. In fact, Bob has been to Coachella before, 18 years ago. So we joked that had Bob knocked someone up at the last Coachella festival he went to, they would be a legal adult now. But Bob fits in. He likes the young girls. He's very egotistical, very vain, very self-conscious. Don't get me wrong, Bob is an awesome, generous person. Yesterday when we arrived, he asked me if I wanted a little spending money, and he handed me a $100 bill. Bob is a kind person and a generous person, but I don't know where the fuck Bob is. How do you invite someone somewhere and then just disappear? The crazy thing is, I'm cool with it. I don't want to fucking babysit his high ass the whole evening. And I was able to watch all of the artists that I wanted to and dance my heart away. So overall, it's been a great day one at Coachella. My feet hurt. I'm tired. I've barely eaten because it's just been so hot. So I came back to our campsite because we are camping at Coachella. I came back to change clothes, eat, and get ready for the evening shows. Instead, my ass is in bed. There's still shows that start at like 11:20. So an hour and a half away, there's still shows that are going to be starting. I'm hoping to be knocked the fuck out by then. Because when everybody comes back to camp, they're loud, they're drunk, it's party time. And I want to be in dream world by then. I want to be in fucking dream world by then. So, yeah, that's my Coachella experience. I haven't really met anyone, and I think a big part of that is because there's not a lot of people my age here. There's just not. And there are some older acts that are playing, but it's all young kids there. So I'm still having fun. I've danced so much tonight, and I think I just am gonna know my limit and not go back out and push myself, because tomorrow is gonna be another hot day with another, I don't know, 50 acts or something to see. I am really proud of myself that I've been okay being outside of my comfort zone. The energy here is very chaotic and young. And yesterday I was really having a problem with that. I just started to feel anxious. I started to feel something weird in my gut. I now know part of the weirdness in my gut is Bob. Just Bob never shuts. Bob is never quiet. Ever. Bob can't stop talking. And it's not even about anything of substance. Bob just has to talk. It's weird. Not weird, just different. I think now that's a sign that I should stop recording since my phone is going off. So I'm going to write in my journal and then head to sleep. I'm sure when Bob gets back... Oh, let me add this. So we made up a few rules before we came out to Coachella. A couple of days ago, we got together and we made up some rules. Rule number 1, nobody comes back we don't bring anybody back to camp. If we're hooking up or whatever, we go somewhere else. And then we decided rule number 2, no hookups. We were just going to hang out with each other. This is our first time here together. It was my first time ever at Coachella, so we decided we were just going to hang out together. Bob's already broke rule 1 and 2, and I don't even remember what rule 3 is because he probably broke it too. I haven't seen him in 7 hours, and last night he tried to bring somebody back to camp. Not even a hookup, but just a random person. And I said, absolutely not. So, I know how to keep myself safe. Bob is not keeping me safe. So I'm learning. And I'm proud of myself for keeping my boundaries and keeping calm. The one thing I do need to work on is not judging Bob for his actions. I want to try to have compassion. He's got his own stuff, whatever. I don't know. I need to go to bed. Thank you so much for listening from Coachella. Thanks for listening.